Hello, welcome to Die Hard United. My name is Jude. I'm going to be talking about the latest news concerning Manchester United today. Don't forget to like and leave a comment in the comment section after this video. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you for coming on again. If you're not subscribed to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button on the right hand corner and keep up to date with everything Manchester United here on my channel. My name is Jude. Let's get to it. Several reporters reported today that Nottingham Forest have opened talks with Manchester United to sign Dean Henderson on loan with buy option. Um, According to other reporters, it says the personal terms are agreed. According to Fabrizio, he said the negotiation is ongoing. Nottingham Forest wants Henderson and is a possibility also considered by the player. Talks on. For me, I consider this a very stupid deal. We all know we don't have too much transfer funds, and sending a player on loan with a buy option is not what we want, especially for anything where we can get. If we could get this 20 million right now instead of getting him after he goes on loan, that would be fantastic. We should be looking at selling players and selling them for a fee and not loaning them out. So for me, I don't appreciate this Anderson's deal. I want him to go on a full transfer with transfer fee paid upfront and complete, because when we complain about lack of signings, we also have forgotten that we don't really have that much money to spend, and players like Henderson, Bailly, Tuanzebe, they should all be leaving with a substantial transfer fee, not loan options. So for me, I don't really like this. It's also said that we are progressing with talks with Ericsson, but I don't know the latest on that. But just if this transfer window is just too annoying. Yesterday, De Jong came out and said, "Oh, Barcelona is the best club in the world. This is the best place for him to stay." But yeah, even if he was going to leave, you wouldn't expect him to say, "Oh, Manchester United is the best club in the world. I want to go to Manchester," when he's still backup player and he's not yet everything's not yet finalized. Of course, you expect him to praise to say nice words about his current club, which all players would do, that they are under contract, and you can't just talk like that. So for me, it's just that the fact that the deal just keep on going and going and going. But I'm optimistic that by the end of this week we'll get a very strong update on what's happening with the young. But at the same time, I'm like, if this is not going to work, we should pull out of this deal now. Now is now or never. We need to pull out of this deal. And the Vitinha that it's reported that we are going for the Porto midfielder. Uh, we don't know if that's like just a backup option or if we're going to send him alongside the young. So we are also progressing with that. Not that we are making any talking or anything, but it was reported that a club of made a bid and they rejected it. We don't know if it's Manchester United or some other club, but we're not the only club interested in him. It's also reported that Arsenal too are very interested in him. So it goes down to see who we have to see who wins that race. Although we're not really that good at winning races, but let's see how that goes. So we still haven't heard anything about the outgoings of Bailly, of Tuanzebe, of Bisaka. These are the players that we need to be shipping out, but no one is going. Matic is now in Roma, which congratulations to him, and I hope he succeeds in Roma. But we need to get our transfer window going. The preseason training starts on 27th of June. We need to get someone in for Ten Hag. I don't know what we're going to do about this, but I don't even know why Matt George is still discussing, although he said that he's going to leave when his contract expires by the end of June. But I thought he was no longer supposed to be doing anything. So why is he still at the club? It just keep on astonishing me, because this is supposed to be a rebuild summer. It's supposed to be a rebuild summer, yet we are not doing anything. And if fans are already frustrated, if go on Twitter, Manchester United are always trending. Everybody's frustrated. But then the club will have to give us the excuse that the transfer window just opened last Friday. Clubs are making signings. Man City are making signings. Liverpool are making signings. Tottenham are making signings. Oh, Tottenham just are about to sign Bissouma. What are we doing? I just don't understand. Like the transfer frustration is just too much. Like what is happening? If Barca don't want to sell the young, we should leave that deal. We can go to other places. I don't know why is Jones still at the club. Jones has not yet left also. What is Jones? What is Pereira still doing? These players should be shipped out. And he said that we are looking at selling Marshall. But what about who's going to be the backup to Ronaldo if we're looking at selling Marshall? Also, who's going to pay him 250k a week? Although if he's too desperate to leave, he will have to agree for a pay cut to leave the club, which is if that's what he wants, fine and good. But who's going to be the backup to Ronaldo? How are we going to sort out a backup striker? And what are we doing about other positions? What are we doing? Bissaka going to go? Is he going to stay? I don't want him to stay. He should go. But Williams too. What's happening with Brandon Williams? These are the questions we should be asking ourselves because you might think there's time and there's time. Oh, Fabrizio was like, oh, no, everybody's confident. We know that we'll do deals for sure. Manchester United will do deals, but we don't want deadline day deals. We don't want halfway into the season, halfway into preseason deals. We want deals early. Deals, we want them very early. The only club that can give an excuse about signing players late can only be Chelsea because they were banned previously and all plans for transfers were put on hold. But they are the only ones that have legit excuse for not signing players early. But I don't know. United needs to sit up and salvage something out of this transfer window. Although I will agree, yeah, fine, transfer window is still is just in early periods, but the targets we want, are they going to wait around till to we come and to get them? We need to get our transfers concluded. We need to get our priority transfers concluded early on. Then later on, we can look at cheap deals, maybe free agents or just the cheaper deals can come later on. But the core of the rebuild should get in early so they can go on preseason tour and they can start off with these players. But I don't know. I still don't know. United are really, really, really frustrating people, and I just hope that it turns out very well because we can be so confident. Oh yeah, we're gonna make signings. We're gonna make signings. Don't worry about it. They are slow, but they're gonna make signings. But how confident are we that when we eventually sign players, we're gonna be signing players that Ten Hag wants or the right players? After wasting so much time, are you not? Are we so confident that we will not be signing maybe his fourth or fifth choices for him instead of getting the first, second, at least the first? Then in worst case scenario, the second or third choices early on. Instead, we keep on going so slow. I end up getting him fifth, fourth choices, just like Mourinho, Vahal complained about. And to be fair, the board just keep making us lose faith in the club. Honestly, we just keep losing faith in the club. But as I said before, for Henderson, I don't think it's not a good deal to me. He should be sold and sold upright. Transfer fee, no loan, 20 million. Give us 20 million now. We need it, and that's how most of our, except for the youth players, we can loan them fine and good, but we need to make money out of players we sell. It's very, 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 very important. And if Henderson ends up going to Nottingham Forest, it means Ghana can't go back to Nottingham Forest. So probably going to maybe go on loan to another club, or hopefully Ten Hag decides to retain him and use him in the first team squad. But let's see how that goes. Hopefully the board comes through for us, and we have a fantastic summer ahead. And that was all for now. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment in the comment section, share this video to fellow United diehard fans, and most importantly, please, we're trying to build a community. Please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. This is for the Manchester United diehard fans. Don't forget to leave a comment, give your thoughts on everything I've said, and engage.